Dr. Lenny Martineau here. This time we're talking about FP3 or Fitness Plan 3, which is our flexibility training plan. You can see it here. Note that when you look at the directions, I'll have a little picture of the FP3. This is page 2 of FP3. And notice again, I've really tried to highlight the importance of filling out this box on page 2. You're going to put in your flexibility exercises. Just like last time, for FP2, you put in strength exercises, but for FP3, they're going to be flexibility joint movements for warm-up and static stretches as part of a cool down. But the key is to fill in this box, which is your flexibility plan. I've got another little black arrow here to identify and remind you to fill in this box. A lot of students lose points because they just ignore this box. So don't do that. Please read all of the directions. It tells you exactly what to do. And when you read them, you're going to click on my sample and I'll show you what, well, see, when you click on flexibility training plan, you're going to upload it. But you're going to use the fitness plans that you already have. You already have FP1 and FP2 on a form and on a file that you've saved, and now we're just going to add FP3, the flexibility training plan, to it. So look at my example. I'm going to download it, and I'm going to enable editing. So this is my example, but you're not going to use this template. You're going to use the file that you already have, that already has your name on it, already has the beginning date, and you're going to look at the requirements for the flexibility plan. So this is movement and flexibility sessions are added in addition to those associated with cardio sessions. We're going to list 8 warm-up movements and 8 cool-down stretches on page 2. So I already had my strength training and cardio sessions, minimum of 3 cardio, minimum of 2 strength. They're already listed. But I'm going to add in some flexibility stuff. And I've got yoga here on Monday nights, Tuesday a little bit earlier in the day. I'm going to click on that. Move that. Move those yoga sessions up. So I've got my 2 Gaston College yoga sessions on Monday and Wednesday night. I have my 2 yoga sessions on Tuesday and Thursday. But with your flexibility sessions, you could actually put your flexibility sessions, or it's even implied that you're going to do a warm-up and cool down with your strength training and with your cardio. So you don't even have to add additional boxes like I did. If you do something that's strictly yoga-esque and you want to, call that a movement slash flexibility session, you can add another text box like I did. But you can also just add in here weight training, then walk, jog, run, and stretches. So here I'm emphasizing that I'm putting my stretches into all of my workouts. We're going to assume that we did movements as part of the warm-up, and here I'm going to go stretches as part of the cool-down. So, and you could even do it like this. You could say LSD, type, and then LSD, long slow distance here. You could say warm up, hike, cool down. And then you've highlighted that you're going to do your movement and your stretching. So I really don't even need to add these standing alone sessions, and there's not a certain number of sessions to do. So I could theoretically delete these boxes and still be doing well with the assignment because the assignment is just to show that I'm doing some warming up and I'm doing some cool down stretches. So page 1 isn't going to need a lot of modification. It's very, very easy and quick. Page 2 of your file that you already have saved already has your FP1 information on it. It already has your FP2 information on it. Now, don't make this mistake. A lot of students have turned in this template with my information on their fitness program, and they put in their FP3, but they turn it in with my information on it. That's not the assignment. The assignment is to use your document, your page 1 information, your FP1 information, your fitness plan 2 information, and all you got to do is fill in this on FP3. Remember, you got to fill in this box, which is your plan for flexibility. You've got to put in your 6 warm-up movements. Remember, joint movements for warm-ups. And you've got to put in your static stretches on this side, and you are done with FP3. Again, the way that people lose points is that they use this template, which is just an example. What you should be using is, let me see if I can delete this here. It's not letting me. Let me get in here and play. There it is. What you're doing is using your form that you already have. Your name is already on it. Your date is already on it. And you're just ensuring that you've got some movement and some flexibility up here in your plan already. Your information here on Fitness Plan 1. Your information here on Fitness Plan 2. And then you put your information on Fitness Plan 3. So that's your fitness and wellness program that we're building. If you have any questions, make sure you contact me. And you should be good to go with a very simple Fitness Plan 3 while reviewing your chapter on flexibility.